The Lost Book of Remedies Review 2019. The Lost Book of Remedies Review, Natural Guide to Treat All Diseases? Do we need to take in harmful toxins to get rid of the flu, common cold, high blood pressure, tension, etc.? It is an untouched common knowledge that the medicinal plants can do wonders. And it was a discovered truth centuries ago that medicinal plants could cure and heal anything. The Lost Book of Remedies filled with medical solutions can assure to take you away from the world of addictive drugs. If you are tired of taking harmful chemicals to get rid of the flu, the Lost Book of Remedies will take you to the past where medications used by Native Americans are used to treat your ailments. The Lost Book of Remedies review surely will help you to find remedies from your own backyard. The Lost Book of Remedies is a 318-paged paperback written by Dr. Nicole Appelian and Claude Davis. This publication helps you prevent, treat, and heal all the diseases with the medicinal plants found in your very own backyard. The helpful book is stuffed with color pictures of 169 healing plants, lichens, and mushrooms of North America. This book is dedicated to seasoned herbalists, and beginners can also make use of it. This book contains know-how in identifying plants, color pictures, edible uses, medicinal uses, harvesting instructions, a therapeutic index, and much more. Instead of going towards the mainstream of medicine and by just using treating symptoms, the Lost Book of Remedies targets the underlying condition causing them while relying on your body's natural ability to repair itself. It also has a medicinal herbal reference guide, so it's easy to look up an affliction or disease and see which herbs to use, as well as a detailed appendix to quickly find an herb or illness. The Lost Book of Remedies guides you through every step to understand and extract the natural power of the earth and its gifted medical plants. The Lost Book of Remedies review helps you to identify every medicinal plant, how to cultivate them, and teaches you all the ways on how to use it to its true potential by going through the Lost Book of Remedies PDF. It explains the complete cure from headaches, mental illness, and how to treat snake bites and wounds. The Lost Book of Remedies system takes you to the past where the medical plants existed and of a toxin-free world. Is Claude Davis' guide worth a try? In this book, you can learn about how to make a potent painkilling extract using a common backyard weed. Free from opiates, this plant acts directly on the central nervous system to ease the pain. This extract claims to have been used in World War II when morphine ran out. Many people are now trying to have a comeback to regain this lost knowledge and use it as an alternative for addictive prescription pain medicine. Page 149 to 150. This book helps you discover the most effective natural antibiotic that grows in most American backyards. Instead of taking prescription antibiotics that damage your liver, kidneys, and your gut flora, just harvest and prepare the plant you'll find on page 151 to 152. What's inside the Lost Book of Remedies guide? The Lost Book of Remedies manuscript is the pre-publication of the Lost Book of Remedies, which had many natural remedies and written during World War II. This guide is a must-have for every household, and most of the plants are edible and can provide you with precious nutrients. This goes for all plants that you will find in the Lost Book of Remedies. In the first part of the Lost Book of Remedies, you'll find pictures of all the healing plants found in North America. It also familiarizes you in making sure that you have got the right plant and not look alike. This part goes exceptionally in-depth so that people who are not at all familiar with gardening and plants can use it to its full potential. In the Backyard Weeds chapter, you'll be able to find out what medicines you are growing around your house without even realizing it. You can be able to understand that the useless weeds can turn out into a very useful painkiller or a remedy for flu, blood pressure, mental illness, diabetes, etc. You can not only learn what all parts of the plant are edible but also will teach you how to cook the right way. The second part teaches you about identifying wild edibles or remedies that grow in forests. During foraging, you can learn to identify which part of the plant is edible, which one is a remedy for high blood pressure and tension, and last of all, which of these are poisonous. Weed power. But do we need to take the addictive drugs to get rid of the flu? It's an untouched common knowledge that the medical plants can do wonders. And it was discovered truth centuries ago medicinal plants could cure and heal anything. The Lost Book of Remedies is bundled with medical treatments and will take you far away from the world of harmful antibiotics. The Lost Book of Remedies will take you to the past medications to treat all diseases. The Native Americans knew all too well. The Lost Book of Remedies review can clarify most of your doubts. Do you know that a plant named boneset can be easily turned into one of the most powerful antipyretics? It drastically reduces a fever, page 51 to 52. You'll also learn the little things you need to look for to be 100% sure you've got the right plant. About the Lost Book of Remedies guide. The Lost Book of Remedies is a real guide that helps you to prevent, treat, and heal all the diseases with the medicinal plants which can be found in your very own backyard. This guide has 316 pages worth of medicinal plants that can be grown around you and found across the world. It has covered all the plants, whether it is herbs, shred, or trees that have a medicinal property to heal and cure a number of diseases. It will even mention where you can find the medicinal plant, as there are thousands of plants listed from household plants to water-loving plants. Pros and cons of the Lost Book of Remedies. Pros: it has all the information about every plant around us when we had no idea about it. It shows where we will be able to find it. This is helpful and makes it easy to find the cure. It gives all the information about a specific plant and gives up valuable information which is years old and helps us to live without chemicals. It shows us to cure a particular disease with various plants and has thousands of cures. The Lost Book of Remedies review shows us how to cultivate the herbs and plants and how to take care of it. The information gives proved and centuries old, which makes it all natural and takes us away from the chemical world. It can be printed, which means you can carry the information wherever you want to. 100% cash refund for 60 days, which means you have nothing to lose here. Their bonuses are very exciting and useful. Cons: you need to be a person who wishes to live healthily. You will enjoy reading this. In some cases, the diseases are treated slowly, which means slow results but without any side effects. Searching for plants sometimes makes it a hassle. So I recommend cultivating some plants in your backyard and to store with you some of the neediest herbs. Conclusion: by having your medical pharmacy, you can offer relief for people suffering from pain or other forms of illness, which I have mentioned, by using your natural medicine. These kinds of skills will set you apart from your group. Say no to antibiotics. Take the pride of having the homegrown pharmacy that you didn't even know. Be a doctor of your neighborhood. Oak Home Health are very honored to accompany your health. Please click the link below to let us give you health advice.